Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. KCR-Mark here. Welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 tuning video. Today I've got a bit more of a conventional tune. This is a car I've used previously. This is a Mazda RX7 FD. Now this is a car I did tune originally about 11 months ago. Of course there's been lots of physics updates and changes to the PP system since then. But the car was so good I wanted to revisit it and do a fresh tune for you. So before we get into this build, I just want to point out this is an engine swap, so you will need to be level 50 to follow this build. The engine in question is the 787B 4-rotor, absolutely incredible sounding engine out of the Group 1 car. So in general, I tried to keep this tune as simple as I can, but the engine swap is quite expensive, but in my opinion it's worth every penny of it. It's so adaptable and we can use for so many different races in this game. It can be tuned all the way down to a 600 pp tune up to an 800 pp. It's incredible on fuel, sounds amazing, loads of power, so and you can make your money back in less than an hour for the price of this complete build. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So if you don't own this car, head to the Brand Central Mazda dealership. The car is always available to buy. It's a Mazda RX7 Spirit R Type A FD 2002. Catchy name, stunning car, 250,000 credits. Next up we're going to head over to car maintenance. First we want to add the wide body kit, which is going to aid stability with this car. And then the massively expensive engine, but trust me, you won't regret it. Heading over to car customization, pretty simple for this car. Whichever style and size wheels that you require, make sure the wide offset and wide width. Custom parts are going to use a Type B front splitter, a Type B side skirt, Type A rear diffuser, and we can use a custom wing set, whichever size and style you prefer. It doesn't affect the PP at all for this build. Next we're going to head over to the tuning shop where we need stage 1 and 2 weight reduction, power restrictor, ballast. Ignore some of the parts I've already brought here, I'll just point out the ones that you need for this actual build. So fully customized LSD, fully customized transmission. We're not using a racing version on this particular build, it saves a little bit of PP. Weight reduction stage 3, increased body rigidity, racing brake discs and brake pads, fully customized suspension, racing clutch and flywheel, weight reduction stage 4, racing hard tyres, and with this being Le Mans we want either the intermediate or heavy rain tyres. I just go for the intermediate personally. So next we're going to head on to the tuning sheet itself. As I said, this is a completely new, fresh build for version 150. The previous build was very good until the update, and it seemed to be extremely oversteering, hard to drive afterwards. So I've completely freshened up the build, all new suspension, completely new diff settings, ballast is different, more downforce, and it's made for a really nice car. Still got lots of horsepower, 670 brake horsepower. So with the car all built up, we can head on to the race itself. We're going to go to World Circuits Europe, and we want the World Touring Car 700 at Le Mans. Now in terms of strategy, very, very simple for this car. No fuel saving whatsoever is needed. You don't need any fuel maps. Rev the car out as much as you like. For the one-stop strategy we're going to be running here, it'll do it no problem at all. Given completely dry conditions, this car will easily do the full race on one tank of fuel, which is pretty amazing. So with the car so good on fuel economy, it's very fast down the straight as well, topping out just over 200 miles an hour down the end of the Mulsanne. But where this car really excels and why I wanted to revisit this tune is the handling. It's just absolutely fantastic. It's really nicely balanced, even with that hugely powerful engine up front. Really nice and grippy, no real oversteer worries. Really balanced on brakes as well, nice and stable in the braking zones. Just an all-round fantastic and really easy car to drive. You should have no problems with it. So on this particular run I had a very strange weather pattern I've not seen before, and on the end of lap 2 as you can see on the weather radar there, lots and lots of rain coming in. So that was a bad thing for my race, but a good thing that I got to test the rain capabilities of this car, and pleased to inform you, absolutely brilliant. It's really, really nice in the rain. Again, feels just like it does in the dry on the intermediate tyres. Just added a little bit of traction control just for that safety net, but no problems at all. It drove absolutely brilliantly in the wet conditions too. So we'll skip now to the end of the race. As you can see, pretty substantial lead. This car is just an absolute joy to drive, really, really nice. Ignore the atrocious lap times. I'm just an absolute penalty magnet around this circuit for some reason at the minute. I just can't seem to get a good lap in. It's not representative of the car. It's an absolutely fantastic car. Just had a really bad race, but even so, I still won by nearly a minute. That's just how good it is. And with that clean race bonus, you're going to get yourself 825,000 credits. So an absolutely mega car. Hope you enjoy that build. Let me know how you get on in the comments. I really do appreciate them, and try and get back to everybody that comments on my videos. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.